MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now batting, Charlie Culberson. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that misses. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Blanco scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Digging in the switch. Runner goes for second.
Number 17.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 7. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And all that gets him on the mound. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Andres Blanco. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Grounded to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 now to Markakis. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Suarez will put this one. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Right fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter number 13,
digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He singled his last time up. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And the changeup is way low that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he misses 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Touche, sir.
The batter, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hitter, number
He's
21.
ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle to his left, Culberson, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out
Number 4,
from the stretch. Andres Blanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Jake Lamb.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. At the plate. Nick Markakis. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set
Suzuki.
And the pitch. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In is Christian.
Next for Milwaukee. Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. A dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the Dan Jennings takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Enter Inciarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now.
Shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Digging in to try it again. Matt Albert, 6 foot.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 43.
First offering on its way.
Matt Albert.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. For Cano, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings
designated hitter Travis Shaw.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, what a play! And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb, number 70. He's ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Dansby Swanson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tap down the line. But it gets foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Rip toward the gap in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now batting
at the plate, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit on the ground to short. Suarez has it, and he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Joaquin Soria.
Kurt Suzuki. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit back up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Digging in the
leading off for the Brewers. Second baseman.
number 33 takes the mound. As he's been called upon. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Pitch outside, the throw. Ready on 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Working to keep them in the game here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And so digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. Boone Lowe. Will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Adam Duvall is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Culberson. Corey Knebel enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And now at the plate. Number 7. He went down on Keon Broxton is going to grab a bat.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 23, Keon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis. Brendan Drury will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball. Felix Hernandez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And attack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Left fielder number 8.
In now, Ryan Braun. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. Braun is on his way home. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Andres Blanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Here comes the second base.